Hello guys, welcome to this Apache HTTP server administration series. In this section we are going to see what is virtual hosting. Okay, you can just refer this documentation. I'm just using Apache 2.2.2 version, so I'm just referring this virtual host documentation. What is Apache virtual hosting? Just prepare a short presentation using this documentation. So what is virtual hosting? The concept of hosting more than one website in a single machine is called as virtual hosting. You have only one machine available, but you want to host multiple sites. Then that's where the virtual hosting concept is coming handy for you. Okay, there are two types of virtual hosting. One is name-based virtual hosting, another is IP-based virtual hosting. To know more about this, you can just refer this particular section. The term virtual hosting refers to the practice of running more than one website, maybe something like company1example.com and company2example.com on a single machine. Virtual host can be IP-based and it can be name-based. For example, you can just refer what are the list of IPs that you have in your machine using ifconfig command. Okay, so I have one loopback address in my machine, and I have one public IP which is 192.168.56.1, and I have one more private IP which starts with 10 and which is using this particular MAC address. And these are the list of IP addresses that I have. One is my private IP address, another is my public IP address, and one more is my loopback address. So these are the list of IP addresses that I have in my machine. So if you are going to use IP-based virtual hosting, then you can make use of this IP address. But in name-based virtual hosting, you can just use this single, maybe this public IP address, and we can host more than one website in it. So to provide more insight, you can just refer this presentation. Name-based virtual hosting, multiple names running on each IP address. So for example, you are having 101 IP address where you can run runners.com or _com. The thing is, you can just run more than one website in a single IP address. And what is IP-based virtual hosting? Different IP address for every website. You have this particular IP address which is assigned to this particular website. Okay, it's dedicated. You can just call it as dedicated hosting. We can just refer the same stuff here in this documentation. What is this? Virtual hosting IP means that you have different IP address for every website, and name-based that you have multiple names running on each IP address. We're just going to see the demo section of it, and just I'm going to show you what it is. So you can just open your http.conf file, which is main configuration file, and you can search for vhost file. Defaultly, the virtual host configurations files will be commented out in your http.conf main file. So you just uncomment it out and just go to this folder extra. Just open up your virtual host file. I'm going to host two websites in this section using name-based virtual hosting. So just I'm going to uncomment this out. Okay, so I'm just going to give a name as runners.com, and the document root for this particular website is runners, and just I'm going to give runners. For the reference, I'm just going to give the same name for error log and custom logs. So that's it. Just now we will try to run it, and we need to assign the same in the etc host file as well. Okay, so previously it is assigned as sample.com. Now I am going to rename it to runners.com. Okay, so what are the things that you need to do? First thing, you need to include this particular rehost file in http.conf file. After that, you need to customize your HTTP host configuration file, which is available in extra folder. Third thing, you are going to use the name-based virtual hosting, so you need to map the particular name with IP address in etc host file if you don't have a DNS server running in your machine. Okay, so we will just try to restart the web server now because we done a configuration change in our http.conf file. So just I'm navigating inside this. So I'm also using this 80 port, which is owned by root user. So just I'm going to restart it as sudo. Okay, it's done. Just you can clear the screen and we can just try to type runnas.com. Yeah, it works. You can even do the same in Windows as well. Just go to your computer, your Windows. This is I'm accessing my virtual host from my local machine, so I just need to map it in my host file in my Windows local machine. So I'm just searching for system32 folder. Yeah, system32 folder. Just navigate inside drivers etc. There I will find the host file. Just go there. Just put up an entry. Similar to Linux etc host file. This is for Windows. Okay, so runners. You can just type your IP address and you can access the website. That's quite possible. Just type 101. So it is accessible, but I just want to access it using hostname. So just put up an entry in this file. Okay. You need to put www as well. Oh, sorry. Just I will verify it. Okay. So it works. Okay. So I'm trying to host one more website in the same way with this. So just I'm going to navigate inside this extra and HTTP. Okay, so just along the lines. I'm just calculating what the number of lines that I need to copy. So 27 to 33. So it's around 8. Okay, so this is underscore website. So we will copy the name underscore underscore. Yeah, just get the name. This is the name. Just remove this document root of the old one, just replace it with this, and we need to the third step, we need to include the entry in host file. Just put up a comment section as well, so that it will be easy for us to search next time. Yeah, 192.168.56.101 www.underscore.com. Yeah, that's it. Just restart the server as a sudo. Yeah, just now try to get underscore.com. Yeah, it sucks. So you can now even access this www.runners.com as well. So two website hosted in a single IP address. You can just even access this from here. Underscore website 92.168.56.101 www.underscore.com. Just that's it. Just now try to access underscore.com. So it works. So you can just access it. So everything working fine in both runners.com and underscores.com. So we hosted now two websites in a single IP address. We can just do the same with the IP based virtual hosting as well. Just I'm going to alter this configurations file. Just watch out. Okay, so what I'm going to give here is I'm just going to give here 92.168 56 101 101 and 192. No, I cannot give that IP because we have only one public IP and I have one private IP. Meaning you can try this 10.0.250 10.0.250 10.0.250. Okay. Okay, now we need to do the third step, assigning the host name, the IP address. So I'm going to host runners.com in 101 and I'm going to host underscore in this private IP 10.0. What is the IP? 10.0.250. 50, yeah. Just we will try to restart it now. Sorry. So, alright, we will just otherwise we will just comment it out the section. That name based virtual hosting section. Okay, you can even validate, you can even verify using this S command. You can just do a verification of the virtual hosting configuration, something like this. Yes, I think, yeah. So this is mapped to underscore.com and whereas this is mapped to this and syntax is okay. You can just verify it. Now try to access it. So you want underscore.com. Yeah, it works. You can even try the IP of it as well. Sorry. It works even with IP. I'm going to try runners.com. So this also works. You can even try this with IP address now. Okay, so this also works. So this is how you have to do this IP-based virtual hosting and name-based virtual hosting in Apache HTTP server. And this is how you need to map the DNS stuff, like convert it from machine name to IP address and IP address to machine name. So you can refer this section, name-based virtual hosting support and IP-based virtual hosting support. You can just refer this documentation. This will be pretty helpful for you. And you can even define your alias name, something like run.com. Here, you can just try it here, run.com. It works. Okay, so this is how you need to define the alias name, and you can define your alias name here as well. Server alias directory available over here, so you can just define it as well. So that's it for the session, guys. I hope it helps you to make use of virtual hosting, both IP and name based. See you in the next section. Thank you. Bye bye.